Hello and welcome to episode 140 of the Lost Levels podcast. Today we are going into the Nintendo Direct that aired on November 5th, this past Wednesday. But before we start, I am your host, SuperZambezi, and today I'm joined by SpiderStaryu.
Hello, everyone.
Dark Boo.
Hello.
Toadette.
Captain Toad looks so radical!
And Soul.
Well, hit me with a spoon and call me Billy. I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, Billy.
Very first thing. The very first thing they started off the Nintendo Direct with was the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. How awesome was this?
It was
I
bodacious.
clapped, but I don't really care for Zelda, so I was just like, oh. I was very surprised to see... I was actually very surprised to see it now, because I was expecting it at E3. But you know what? At least we finally see it. Hooray.
I was more... It was the same thing as the Shulk reveal. I was kind of, like, more excited for my friends, because it's like, oh, they wanted this for a long time. Now it's here. Yeah.
I cried.
I was surprised.
Wait. I was there when Boo saw it.
And I
right?
Yeah, and I cried.
Boo was like, oh my god. Oh no, wait, are they... Like, I noticed it as soon as he's going down the hallway. I'm like, wait, this looks familiar. I was like, wait, is that a Majora's Mask? Shut up, and that's a Majora's Mask. And when Boo's... I think Boo did the same exact thing. Like, we noticed the first, like, scene.
I damn sure cried because it was a momentous occasion where I realized it wasn't going to be for the Wii U, but I already knew that, but I cried because I knew they were going to do it, and we were waiting for them to do it.
Yes.
I created a time we were waiting for them to do it, and they did it. Therefore, I sat down and I cried, and I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it.
Wait, Boo, you and Soul were in a call?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, you didn't invite me? How dare you
With
guys?
other people.
Oh.
The other people in the other chat, they started the call. I got in.
Oh.
Heathens.
It was a group... Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. I don't think anyone who's listening cares about our group call. So, when did you guys say you first realized it was Majora's Mask? Because they didn't make it clear right away. I knew from the very second when the Nintendo logo showed up, because I recognized the music. It's really simple. It's just like, dum, 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 or however it goes. But it was really simple. It's the, like, where you go for your sword fighting. Yeah, I recognize it pretty quick. So...
Want a cookie?
I don't.
I feel really special because everyone's like, oh, I didn't know until they showed the clock or something. Like,
I knew before that. Excuse. I just didn't recognize it from the music. Like, say what?
So some other things to point out about this. Yesterday on Miiverse, Ichi Onuma, he posted a little comment thing, and he said that they started development on this right after Ocarina of Time. Which is very surprising to me, because it's been 3 years, and I did not realize this would take more than 3 years.
Wow.
It's supposed to come this spring, so I guess a very quick introduction. It's actually a very similar case to how they announced A Link Between Worlds. There's like hardly any time between its announcement and when it's coming. I think E3... No, E3 was in June, July, August, October, September, October. That's like 5 months or so. This one has maybe 5 months, if any, because... November, December, January, February, March, maybe. Probably March. That's like their launch for spring. Unless they do it late spring, like May.
Makes you kind of, like, think, like, how much stuff they got in, they have, like, in the works, because, like, we find out how, like, how, early they actually start developing stuff. It makes you think, like, how much stuff they have made already that hasn't been, released yet.
Yep.
Or like not even like shown in the public yet. So like the other stuff we saw in the direct, that stuff doesn't count. Like stuff we don't even know about. Like you have to think how much of that is there.
Right, and I like it better this way, where we don't know about it until it's going to come out in the spring. That's only a few months away. I like it better this way instead of them telling me like a year ago, hey, Majora's Mask 3D, take a look at this, and then I have to wait and wait and wait. I'd rather just announce it and then shortly after release. That's perfect.
Oh yeah, it's way better like that.
Yeah. anything else that you guys noticed that's different from the original game? Because
No.
I never played. The only Zelda game I've ever played was like 5 minutes of Ocarina of Time 3D. So I don't know anything about.
Same.
I don't know anything about Majora's Mask in depth, other than like the moon and the Skull Kid and the.
I know how Zelda game, pretty much every Zelda game plays out. I'm just not. I haven't played the games in forever, and I don't play many games. So yeah.
The time meter.
Excuse?
The time meter in the game had changed.
Oh yeah, it's probably on the bottom screen now or something like that.
And they changed it. Usually you have. It gives you the hours and daylight, and the sun and the moon. But this meter, so far I looked at it, I was like, yep, I wouldn't understand it. It would have to take me a while to play the game to understand the meter.
So one thing that I can't remember where I read this, but one person was speculating that because now that it's a meter and it tells you the exact time, like hour and minutes, maybe when you're changing the time, you can slide it or something and pick your time, or maybe every hour or whatever. Because in the original game, you can only do every 12 hours. You either go.
Broken. It'll be broken. No, the game will be awfully cheap if you can manipulate time like that. There was the reason for that time meter, to make sure you try to complete things at a certain time. That if you have the ability to change the time wherever you want it, slide it back an hour, forward an hour, no, it wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, I can see that. Before we move on, is there anything, because this is a remake and they can add whatever they want, is there anything we do want to see changed or added or whatever?
More dungeons, but I don't think
Make
that's
the moon
gonna
even creepier.
More dungeons.
They made the like animations when you get possessed by those masks a little creepier.
They need
and the
more
moon?
dungeons, because they need more dungeons, and they need to or not Anju and Cafe whatever quest. They need to.
Yeah.
That quest was already doing too much. That's why I just think they need more dungeons.
Now, I'm not a big Legend of Zelda player, so I need a little clarifying question. Does the moon always look like that, or did it just start looking like that once it started, once it started to fall?
It was summoned.
It had an evil face.
It was summoned, so I don't think it's the actual moon.
Because I was gonna say, like, all the people living there, it's like, imagine, like, in there, like, they have, like, their own version of Goodnight Moon, and it's just like, Goodnight Moon!
Oh my gosh.
Goodnight Moon that will steal our souls and destroy the world.
Goodnight stars with evil faces that look down upon us in shame.
So going back to the dungeon thing. Oh, this is a big
No,
game.
I meant moving on to the dungeons. I swear.
I don't think they'll do that. Just looking back at their past remakes, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time included. I don't think new dungeons, but I think a Master Quest would also be great, because why? That's awesome. Why wouldn't I want that? I don't know if I want to go and play the exact same game over again, so a Master Quest would be very much appreciated. Yeah. Okay, anything else on Majora's Mask?
No.
Okay. Next game they showed off was Codename S.T.E.A.M. Now, I'm not really familiar with this game because it's a brand new series. It's how would you describe that? Third person
turn-based strategy.
Yes.
It's supposed to be kind of like Fire Emblem or Advance Wars,
yes.
according to the creators.
Yes.
But like,
and that's what
like,
it is.
It kind of more like an actual like 3D plane rather than like you're looking over guys on a 2D environment and you move them around and all.
I've seen it. It pretty much is.
Yeah.
Like she described it in simplicity.
It looks pretty cool. You could play as Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
And the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah, and Tom Sawyer.
And some random Asian girl. She wasn't Asian. What was she?
She's like a Native American girl or something.
Native American girl with an eagle named Tiger Lily.
Yeah.
She has no, like, for some reason, I'm like, wow, like, the other three are references, and you're just some random girl who kind of looks like maybe, like, Pocahontas or something.
I was like, kind of racist, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think it's racist, because no, racist would be offending.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's okay. All right. I'm mistaken. It's kind of more like punch out stereotypes, where it's like not offensive, but it's just like this guy is really stereotypical.
Yeah.
And so it's not like racism. It's not racism, but yeah, it's like she just looks like a really stereotype, like walking with bears, like a Native American guy.
Same though.
I didn't care for the game.
Me neither.
I'm gonna give it a chance. I still want to learn more information about it because it's like brand new, but it looks pretty cool so far. I just want to learn a little more about like plot and gameplay. They explained how you play the game, but it still seems kind of confusing.
I didn't understand it from the direct, so I can.
So I need to see more until I get a full opinion about it. But from what I see so far, it looks pretty cool. It looks good for like a new franchise and all.
Same.
Yeah, and I'm in the same boat. I just need to see more because I don't want it to be like Fire Emblem when I first saw that, and I was like, I don't really get this. Whatever, move along. I don't care. And then I ended up loving it when I played it. So I'm gonna have that mentality. I just need to see more and understand more. Anything else before we move on? Nope.
No.
Okay. Next game, Ultimate NES Remix. Basically, kind of a combo of NES Remix and NES Remix 1. I think there are new challenges, right? Maybe. I'm not sure.
I really, like, this is the part where I was like, alright, I'm gonna go get a drink of water or something.
Yeah.
I forgot what I got. So
yes,
I didn't care.
I agree, because
I did that during the third-party games announcement.
Oh.
That too.
I don't really care about third-party games. I mean, it's good. I'm not saying Nintendo should have them. It's good that they have all these, like, new games and all. It's just, I don't care at all about those kinds of games. It's just, I'm like, really just a first-party person.
Unless it has a talking mushroom person with the squeaky preteen voice, then she's not interested.
Yeah.
Is what she's trying to say.
More mushroom-related indie games, please.
Oh, there was an old mushroom. I forgot the game's called. But there's a little game with like talking mushroom people, but it's kind of dark-ish. I forgot what it's called. It was on the Wii.
In terms of what's it called? Ultimate NES Remix. I really don't care because I didn't really find NES Remix and NES Remix 2 that all interesting. So I really don't care personally.
NES Remix 2 was fun, but it's just like I'm not gonna get the 3DS version since I got NES Remix 2.
Yeah, see, that's the problem I have. The NES Remix, that was great. I loved it. And then NES Remix 2 came along, I'm like, oh, this is too soon. And now we have Ultimate NES Remix. Like, okay. I don't need a third game. And I think, like I said, I think this is a combo of the two. So
They should. I want a SNES remix already.
Yes. That would make me very excited.
I already got. Okay, never mind.
Okay, next game, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Oh.
This game is actually okay. Like, I was gonna get the game no matter what, but like now looking into it, it's very interesting. Like, one of the levels is World 1-1 for Super Mario 3D World.
Yes.
Like, it's one of the last ones, and it appears that like as you continue, like the 15th level or so, you get Toadette, but like.
You get her after it seems like you get her after you beat that like giant bird like boss. Like in the Toadette trailer, where you first saw her, you can see that like the bird like kind of takes her. It doesn't like take her on purpose, but like it takes the star and she's like, "Hey, what the hell?" And she's trying to get the star back. But, giant bird versus little toad person isn't going to go so well, so she gets carried off like a little dumbass, and then Toad's like, "Oh my god, I gotta go get this bitch. I gotta get this bitch and my money!"
Same though. Me when I'm trying to mug somebody.
No, you would be the one getting kidnapped or hurt.
Excuse me, honey. No.
Hunty.
Hunty.
I think Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker is just so fantastic, and I actually was not gonna get it day one, but honestly, just seeing more and more of these trailers and just seeing all the bodaciousness from Toad and Toadette, I think I'm getting it day one. I pre-ordered it the other day.
I'm surprised I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I've also been dirt poor recently. I've been like having to spend my money on. I've mostly been spending my money on my Halloween costume that I made. But now that Halloween's over, I can finally probably just like start saving my money up.
Do you have enough money for both Smash Brothers and Pokemon? Oh my God! So you're gonna have to make a decision.
I chose Smash Brothers. The Smash-tacular really just kind of like changed my point of view entirely. But I'm kind of worried because like I'm like there's a lot of events that are gonna happen for the Pokemon game that that I want to do, like the Beldum, like the shiny Beldum and Latias and Latios. And I don't know what time those end, so I want to get the game, but I don't have enough money to get it day one. So I was thinking of getting it for like Christmas or something like that. But I was wondering, or maybe even Hanukkah. But because I got some Jewish people in the family, and they give me Hanukkah gifts, even though I don't actually do the religion myself. It's pretty cool, free gifts.
Get it for Hanukkah.
I might get it for Hanukkah, yeah, but I just want to know like when, because from what I heard, the Beldum is gonna be kind of like the Victini and all like that, and the Torchic and all, where it's like you only have a limited time to get it. So I want to make sure that I can get the game, but I don't want to get it too late. But the Torchic event lasted like forever. It lasted how long did it lasted like 3 months or something like that, right?
2-3 months. Yeah, ended January 6th, started October 12th.
Yeah, okay, so hopefully, I'm going to guess that the Beldum is going to be like the Torchic for this game, so if I get it for Christmas, it's not going to, I'm not going to lose out on it, because, you know, that's a really cool event. You get a free shiny. I mean, granted, shiny Metagross is going to become the next shiny Gyarados, where, like, it pretty much has zero value, but still, you know, free shiny.
Yeah, who doesn't want a free shiny?
Event.
You get a free shiny and a free Mega Stone.
That's true.
So you could get and you could get like a normal Metagross too. So then you got like the Mega and then the shiny Mega. It's cool.
Hooray!
But going back to Captain Toad, the real important game here.
Toadette.
Toadette.
Not just because of Toadette. You guys don't understand. This is my dream game. Like. I wanted this game day one even before Toadette. It was a game starring Toad. Then it got Toadette. It has the direct reveal that it has. It seems to have a lot of replayability since it's got like challenge modes and all. And the best part about it is not only that it's my dream game, it's cheap. It's only about the cost of a 3DS game, and that's really amazing.
It's gonna be
I know. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it day one as like a late birthday gift because my birthday is December 2nd and the game comes out December 5th. So I'm gonna like get like a GameStop card or whatever for my birthday. I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, can I get Captain Toad, please?
Same.
I'm gonna come in wearing. It's probably gonna be really cold by then, so it'll be perfect time to wear my. I have like this little cap that I wear when it's cold out, and it's knitted and it looks like Toadette's cap.
I've seen those pictures.
Oh yeah, you showed me.
Yeah, and I'm actually wearing my Toad shirt right now. It's like a cute little shirt of like Toad, and he's holding like free cups that are shaped like castles. You know, like how you have like the cups that you put something under and you kind of like shuffle them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a picture of Toad holding those cups, and under one of the cups is Peach, so it's like Princess in Another Castle.
Oh.
But I'm pissed.
I love that. You gotta show me a picture of that.
I'm gonna show you right now.
Yes.
And while that's happening, we're gonna move on to our next topic.
What's the next game?
This isn't really a topic, so I'll quickly mention it. You can now buy digital games online. As in, on your computer, or pre-order them.
Some.
Or some, I guess not all. Okay.
It's like Captain Toad, Smash Brothers, I think Yoshi's New Island was in there, Ultimate NES Remix, and something else.
The only good thing I see from this, well, Okay, there are good things that come out of this. One being that you can gift games now, because you can buy a digital code, and that works.
Which wasn't that hard, because you could have done it. You could have done that anyway, couldn't you?
No.
Wait, no, you couldn't. You never got a... Oh my gosh.
That's why doing giveaways sucked. I hated that. It was very annoying.
Oh my gosh.
Also now... Oh.
Now you can do it. Hooray.
It's easier now, yeah.
Who's gonna buy online digital? Tell us in the comments.
Not me.
Yes, and the other thing is that when you want to buy something on day one, let's say Pokemon comes out November 21st, and I want to buy it Thursday night at like 9 p.m. My time, because that's when it releases, the servers are always like just dead because there's so many people trying to buy it at once. So this would be a good one step forward, so you don't have to go through the buying process there.
Is there any word of if you can buy Smash Brothers like that? Because I might just you can.
Wii U.
Well, yeah,
obviously
the Wii U version. I was gonna say because
I'll check right now.
I don't really I have to go to like a GameStop and all in order to like do it and whatnot, but I was just like, man, I don't got any time to go to a GameStop. They're probably gonna run out of pre-orders or something like that. So I was thinking maybe I could do that instead of pre-ordering.
Never mind. They have a lot.
And with
they have a lot of games available.
Smash Brothers specifically, I think that's the first game they're gonna let you preload, so download before it comes out, and then once it's released, it'll just open up basically.
They have some you can buy digitally now.
I wonder what happens if you want to get like a refund though, like, cause like what if you like buy the game and then you decide actually I don't want this before it releases, so it's like you got like this downloaded data for the game on there, but like what happens to it? I guess you can like delete it or something.
Yeah, I don't know. But moving right along, this is the big topic here. Mario Kart 8 DLC, we got a trailer, we got all 8 tracks, and all the other stuff.
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah. Oh god, that F-Zero remix.
City music. Yes.
Yes.
That trumpet.
They need to be doing that. They need to bring back. If you ain't making updated F-Zero for the Wii U, then you better bring back these tracks for Mario Kart 8. That's what they had to do. I don't know what took them so long to think about that.
I feel like there should be an update after the update where every time you go on the F-Zero track, your character instantly gets a little pair of sunglasses. Cause when I'm listening to music, all I hear is like, and I feel really awesome. I wanna drive down there with like sunglasses and shit, you know.
And Dragon's Driftway, that's all. To me, that track is all right. It defines the word drift. It's linear though, but
yes.
I don't mind it. That's what all tracks are.
I said that track reminded me of that dragon Hooktail from Paper Mario.
It reminded me of Gobblegut.
It is Gobblegut.
I know. Same thing that happened when I said this. I just said it reminded me.
It also looks.
It
also looks like the green version of the dragon from Captain Toad. Like I guess it's kind of like how it's kind of like Mario games kind of have like this similar way they make all their dragons. They all look like dopey and they have like big buck teeth and all.
But I feel
Dragon.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, it wasn't anything important. Sorry.
And, I can tell, to me, the most boring one is going to be SNES Rainbow Road. It's going to be competition between that versus Excite Bike Arena. Excite Bike Arena, it looks nice and such, but it looks very boring, and it takes long to complete a lap.
I was going to say that, but like I was looking at like SNES Rainbow Road, and it looks really pretty. To me, the one that seems the most boring is Dragon Driftway, because while it looks pretty, it's a very, very bland
Have they shown Ice Outpost yet?
We've seen, I think, a little preview of it, but nothing.
All I know is that course is going to be really cute because it has toads and parkas in it.
Hashtag adored.
Can we just say that SNES Rainbow Road is the best, and I am so glad it is back.
I hope it's not as annoying as it was.
I didn't want it back.
I hope it's not.
What? It's so good on Mario Kart 7.
I hope it's not as.
I didn't want it necessarily back. Like I wouldn't request it.
I hope it's not as annoying as it was in Mario Kart 7, because Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 7 was pretty much complete hell online if you were like anyone the size of Toad.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
well, actually, my
all the
freaking
freaking metal Marios bumping you around, and I don't know what's the popular racer on Mario Kart 8. I haven't been online recently. I don't know like who's like the
any Koopling and. Well, for me, it's any Koopling and then Metal Mario.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Mario, so Rainbow Road's still gonna be annoying because all the popular racers are all heavy guys, and I'm over here as like freaking Toad and Toadette, and I'm definitely just like push bait over here.
So basically, what Toadette's asking is if you see Toadette online, push her off the course.
No, don't do that. I will never play Mario Kart with you again.
I would never do that. Right, guys? I have never.
It's not even
anyone
like
off
on purpose though. It's just that because they're so heavy and the course itself is so like tight and small. It's just like you can't you just get bumped. They don't even do it on purpose. You know, they just race by. Get a lot of mushrooms and all, and you just fall off, and you always fall off, and it's so annoying. It's just like can they make this course like maybe just like a smidge bit wider? So maybe you know we got like Bowser coming along, maybe I could just like move away from him instead of having to just get recklessly pushed around and die.
The Amiibo figurines, I find them, they look cute, but I'm not buying them. No, they look cute. But
they look cute, Boo.
Yes, but I'm not buying them.
You're not gonna buy one? I think you're gonna buy one, Boo. Alright, you said you wouldn't buy a Wii U, and you bought a Wii U, so I think you're gonna buy an Amiibo.
No, I don't like figurines.
You'll buy one.
I'm waiting until they make an Olimar one, which they will because Smash Brothers. But it makes me think. They said Captain Toad had Amiibo compatibility. I wonder maybe if it's just like the Mario one, or will they actually make like Toad and Toadette Amiibos for it, because that would be really cool.
Amiibos, no.
I'm still not convinced. Like, why would I want this? I mean, a costume is cool, but like, who cares? It's whatever.
I think they kind of advertise it more as like you should buy an Amiibo. They didn't really advertise as you should buy an Amiibo to do this in Mario Kart 8. It's more like, if you buy an Amiibo for Smash Brothers, you can do this in Mario Kart 8. That's what I feel like the more general message of it about. So, if you get an Amiibo for Smash Brothers, which is with the function for that is pretty cool, then you can do this in Mario Kart 8. You can do this in Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. You can do this in such and such.
Well, the problem with that is that not every
so cute.
Not every single Amiibo is compatible with every single Amiibo compatible game. So if you want to make the most of your Amiibo, you're going to have to go with like Mario or Link, because those will probably be the two most popular ones.
Or Yoshi.
Yeah. So they're going to have all 50 Smash Brothers characters, whatever. Yes. But I'm going to say, I'm not going to go get Game & Watch, because he's probably only going to be used in Smash Brothers. It kind of, I don't know. I try to get the most value out of what I buy, so I'm gonna probably go with Mario or Link. And even now, I'm just like, I'm unconvinced as to why. And they're really cheap. If you look at them,
they're not really cheap. Cheaply made, yeah.
Yes.
Well, also remember that the final ones that are going to be sold, they're going to be better than the derp ones we saw, because the derp ones, those are literally just made for playtesting. Like these are the test ones. The fancy ones were beta ones, so of course they're gonna look real nice in the showroom. So the final ones are gonna look like a little kind of in between.
I hope so, because right now,
yeah, the dumb looking ones, they're like just playtest ones. Like they literally just have like Nintendo guys taking these and showing you how they work.
Yeah. Okay. What is next in this spectacular direct? Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
I completely didn't know this game was supposed to be made out of clay. The first time I saw it, I just thought it was kind of like 3D. I didn't even notice it was made out of clay until this trailer.
Yeah, and that whole clay
Say
thing,
what?
I find it very ugly. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I don't like it that much either. It looks
It's very kitty, and I don't
gross.
like
It feels
I
like
don't
a
like
game
the
I would
graphics,
be
it's
able
very
to
kitty.
smell. Like, when I play this game, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
smell like Play-Doh the whole time, which isn't bad.
What game are we talking about?
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Yes, I agree with Toadette.
We were saying that these guys were saying that they thought the clay style was ugly, but I was saying,
Are you kidding?
I don't like it that much.
Lost your
don't-
mind.
nope.
It's perfect.
I'm
judge,
gonna
excuse.
play this game and I'm
Mind your
gonna
business.
smell Play-Doh.
I'm not gonna smell Play-Doh. I'm gonna snort Play-Doh. That's what I'm gonna do.
Whoa.
When I play games, I go hardcore. So I'm not gonna smell Play-Doh. I'm gonna snort Play-Doh. Who did that? Who did that?
Fun to play with, not to eat.
Toadette, was that you?
Yes.
Oh my god. I was like, whoa.
Fun to play with, not to eat.
Snort that
I
Play-Doh.
promise.
I recommend
That counts as
everyone
digesting
who's
it.
listening to the podcast do that when you play the game. No, don't do it.
Yep.
If you do it and you get hurt, don't blame me, because I'm not.
He's
I'm
not
not in.
liable.
I did it, and
Control.
now my brain is made of Play-Doh.
Yes. See, this is why you should snort Play-Doh. No, don't do it. Actually, yes, you do.
smoked one Play-Doh and I have a foot in my eye.
Okay.
But it looks- this game looks
legalized
really
Play-Doh.
Legalize Play-Doh in all states.
Legalized Play-Doh 2K15.
Also, yeah, but this game looks really cool. I love Kirby's Canvas Curse, and this game looks really cool too. So I cannot wait for this game. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it day one, but I most likely will.
And the sad thing is that this is like the only Quarter 1 game, as far as I can remember, for Wii U, which is
Splatoon.
Quarter one.
Quarter 2.
Oh, okay, no, I get what you mean.
Wait.
Oh, no, Mario Maker. Mario Maker's Quarter 1.
Oh, they didn't talk about that. That's right.
They didn't talk about it. I was very
Whoa.
shocked. I thought they were. Because it's another Quarter 1 game.
Forgot about that. Oh, and then we got the Duck Hunt trailer. Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt Dog.
Wait, that's Pac-Man. Shoot.
Or for you Europeans, Duck Hunt Duo.
Even though it's apparently a trio, so
Well, I don't know. I don't know why people are getting so.
According to
People
Palatine.
are getting.
Laughing.
People are getting crazy. I'm sorry. I noticed about the trailer, but I gotta say this. People are getting crazy with this name stuff. All right, I don't care if you call it Duck Hunt Dog, Duck Hunt Duo. All right, I thought it was duo because it's the dog and it's the duck. That's why I thought it was a duo. That's what it meant. Duo, dog and a duck.
As long as you mean the same thing, I don't care.
Exactly, and then people are getting crazy. Like, oh, why are you saying that? Like, are you kid? You cannot even be serious. I think calling it Duck Hunt Duo makes a lot more sense than calling it just Duck Hunt. Oh, look, I want to play as Duck Hunt. That doesn't make much sense. I think the duo or dog or whatever the case might be, that makes a lot more sense than just Duck Hunt. I want to play as Duck Hunt. I'm gonna pick Duck Hunt. No.
Be careful how you say Duck Hunt.
I like the
Why?
alternate costume.
Because it kind of sounds like something else.
Oh,
say it,
someone say it
but-
fast. Someone say it fast.
I'm not gonna say
Wait,
it.
what was it?
Say Duck Hunt really fast.
Duck Hunt.
Say Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
20
I just
times.
say it really fast, Boo. Bunch of times.
Duck Hunt dog.
No, Duck Hunt. Duck
say
Hunt.
Duck
Duck Hunt.
Hunt.
Duck Hunt. Does it sound like?
Do
Does
not
it
get
sound
it?
like something, Boo?
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
What's it sound like, Boo?
Dumb.
What? Oh my gosh.
See,
Duck Hunt.
Boo. You don't get it.
Not
Not
even- I don't
dog.
get it.
Just Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
Dumb cunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There you
Okay,
go.
moving on.
Oh my
You
God,
get a gold
Boo.
star.
You had a blackout.
I thought I don't know. I wasn't pronouncing it right. I wasn't pronouncing Duck Hunt right. Also, in the
This is
in that
kids.
tra-
This is why we have to call it Duck Hunt Dog because
Yeah.
when you say it really fast, so it's gonna be like, there's a vagina in Smash Brothers. New main.
Oh my God.
Pussycat playable for Smash.
but
Link.
the trailer part, the alternate costumes. I think Sakurai made a joke over who was it? Pit?
Banjo.
No, the one with the shirtless.
Oh, Shulk.
Shulk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shulk,
the
actually.
dog was like, oh, cover his eyes.
The duck was looking right at it. I was like,
Because that bulge, did you see his bulge all out?
Well, duh. Shulk is a
Ugh.
man, so he's
Nobody
got the
talks
right
about
to.
Captain
He's got the
Falcon,
right to
though.
flaunt his bulge. I mean, it's not like he's Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon wears like a freaking
Yes.
Zero suit.
Yeah, it's freaking, oh my god. And also, this is equality, alright? We have Zero Suit Samus in her outfit, then we have Shulk in his outfit.
Swimsuit Shulk, Zero Suit Samus, and Captain Falcon, the skin tight trio.
Yo, Cat and Falcon, I don't know what's going
Have
on
you
with
seen
that
freaking Captain
backside.
Falcon's ass? It's like
Yo.
right
Yeah,
there.
it's
even-
like,
it's
oh
even
my
more out
god.
there than Samus.
That is a Nicki Minaj butt. That
I'm
is a
living
Nicki
for
Minaj
it.
Captain
butt.
Falcon and the Anaconda
Living
pose.
for it.
Someone do that. Someone who hasn't done that, do it.
Dun,
If it's
dun,
already
dun,
out
dun,
there,
dun,
someone
dun,
needs to
dun,
show
dun.
us.
Same though.
Okay, so I think we enjoy the duck hunt.
I'm living for Captain Falcon. I'm living for Captain Falcon.
Next thing in the Nintendo Direct. Okay, this outline says Nintendo 3DS menu themes. I don't know what this is.
That's
Well, you don't know what it
Oh,
is.
they-
What are you talking about?
Well,
Oh
what
my
they talk
gosh,
about.
Okay. Oh, do I
I don't think they
remember?
talked about
Soul,
it.
wait, Soul,
I
do
don't
you
think they-
remember?
They didn't talk about it.
It was
but I
like
think when
menu
you-
themes, like, you know, get a Sonic Boom menu theme.
Oh,
and
that was like
there was
literally a split
It was
second.
like-
Yeah, and then there was
Yeah.
there's a 3DS, a 3DS coming out that's like has like certain characters on it, but I forgot the characters.
It was
with the
Persona.
game.
It was like Persona
Persona,
characters.
yeah.
Persona.
Yeah. So, just putting that
Nobody
out.
cares.
Oh my god, you see, this is why it's so hard for third-party people to make it. Okay, just saying.
Same. And nobody cares about the next thing. Or maybe not even. Well, Toadette might.
You skipped Hyrule Warriors?
I thought we mentioned it in the Amiibo stuff.
We
Well,
mentioned
okay.
it for like 2 seconds, okay?
Okay, let's go back.
Hyrule
Amiibo.
Warriors.
Let's
No, let's move on.
backtrack. Let's go. Wait, let's all go backwards a couple steps.
Alright, children, let's go to Hyrule Warriors.
Because Hyrule
Amiibo.
Warriors, they give it they have the new spinner item, which was completely useless in Twilight Princess.
Oh my
by the
And
way,
I
god.
you
said
said
it's a useful
It's
item.
useful. I literally went out loud like, it's not useful. Like,
It's
what?
useless in Twilight Princess, so who knows what they want? They could make it.
What makes
good
you think
on
it's
here.
useless in Twilight
You
Princess?
use it like 3 times,
You use
maybe.
it only for Arbiter Grounds. You get it as a dungeon item in Arbiter Grounds. You use it only to unlock little things, and you use it inside a dungeon. You only use it outside Hyrule Field once to get a treasure chest.
Yep, I remember that. And then Ganon's Castle, I think.
Yeah, so it's like, it's really pretty much nothing.
Exactly. So, but did you see the full trailer? Like, they showed all different moves. Like, it's useful in Hyrule Warriors, apparently. But
Less
Yeah.
than-
It's just a new weapon.
less than-
I kind of wish there was a Zelda one, too. If you use the Zelda amiibo, you get a weapon.
yeah, or Sheik. Does Sheik have an amiibo coming?
Well, we don't know. But if they have them, if they live up to their promise of having one for each fighter, yeah, eventually.
Yes,
And then
chic.
we talked about the indie games and such, right?
No, we
No,
just
not yet.
Like,
No, who cares?
My thing is,
Boom, boom.
I feel like Nintendo doing something like Netflix when Netflix started grabbing all these movies and such and just airing them, just letting people promote their game, and who knows, it may become a game people like Shovel Knight.
Yeah. Yes.
So I find this a good move. Of course, you're gonna have some games that just flat out suck, but it's at least to bring it out to an environment to try it to see the pros and cons.
Yeah,
of it.
people need to give it at least a chance. I mean, I personally am not really interested at first, usually, but then I notice when I give a game a chance, you might like it. So don't when you hear this stuff, guys, don't just completely rule it out like, oh, boring. Who cares? I don't care. I'm not gonna buy anything because you might be interested. I know. I mean, if you don't care, it's fine. I'm not saying you have to care. I'm just saying, like, don't rule it out automatically as I don't care.
Yeah, and a lot of these indie games help fill in the time between some of the bigger first-party releases. So
Yeah,
we're
people
not
work
gonna...
hard on these games. They work hard to give you guys these games. So don't rule it out. Give it a chance.
Yes.
And they hard to make.
Yes, games are hard to make, guys. You see, you little kitties, I'm gonna spoil all of y'all's dreams right now. It is hard as hell to make games, so you might want to rethink your career path if you want to make games.
Yikes! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Also,
How many kids I just
oh my
made
God,
cry right now?
I feel like I'm taking control of this. But we talk about Monster Hunter 4.
Nobody. We said nobody. That's the next.
Oh,
thing.
the Monster Hunt thing with the Mario.
What the hell was the thing? I was looking at it like, what the hell?
They
Those
showed this
pussycats.
off forever ago, and everyone acts like this is new. Like we've seen this forever ago.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I said. I'm like, why are people freaking out? We saw this like 2 hours.
I didn't see it.
I thought that was rats.
Rats. I thought they were cats.
Mouse.
They were
They're like
cats.
cat mouse thingies.
Oh,
How'd you think they were rats? They look nothing like rats, Boo. Do I need to show you a rat? You're from New York.
I didn't know who the hell they were. Only thing I know, I just
You're
see
from the Big Apple. You should know what a rat is, Boo. They don't even look similar to a rat.
Did you see how they look?
They did not.
Boo, calm down.
I didn't know what the hell they looked like. They were jumping all over the place doing things. I'm like, okay, next. I was creeped out.
Those
I was creeped
with
out.
the Boo's
poor
next,
poor pussy cats.
with Boo's next, can we just move on to the thing I still don't care about? But I think someone else will.
Okay, negative soul. We are moving
Soul
on
has
to
a negative soul. Ooh, good pun, SC.
Wow.
Kiss my butt.
Ew.
Pikmin short movies.
Oh, I like those. They
I didn't. I think they're cute, but I'm not
Did
paying
you know
for them.
that there's actually a really creepy scene in one of them?
With the red Pikmin, yes.
Huh?
What happens?
The red Pikmin that gets... Unless you're talking about
Yeah.
something else.
Oh, no, I'm talking
say-
about that
what
scene. Okay, alright. For those who don't know, it isn't spoilers because
I'm
it's
not
actually
about it.
shown, not in a direct trailer, but a trailer that Nintendo's YouTube account posted, so that scene showed there. So, you get to a scene where Olimar is in like this little bunker, probably just, where he's staying, it's kind of like, his home.
Chilling.
And, on the wall, it's pretty cute. You see a picture of his family, picture of him and Brawl. And, he's just using a blender for something. He's making himself a drink. And
my gosh, is it out of the
you
Pikmin?
see, free Pikmin pop up from the door. And, they look at him, they're curious at him. And, Olimar, takes, turns off the blender. He pours whatever's in it into a cup. It's like this red substance. And he
Oh my gosh, it's a
he
Pikmin.
drinks it, and he lets out this refreshing and the Pikmin go up to him. They want to know what he's drinking, and they look at a cutting board that's next to him, and they see what looks like the bloody, chopped up remains of a Pikmin. And Olimar turns to them and smiles, and there's this red goop coming down his mouth. It's actually a pick carrot.
What the heck?
It's actually a carrot. He was
Is
just
this a
making
carrot?
carrot juice.
Okay, well, I was like,
But
what
like
the
he
heck?
So
turns
now
to
was-
them
wait, it
and,
wasn't a
like, his
Pikmin?
mouth is already like.
It wasn't a Pikmin. That's gross. I was gonna say, it was like,
You can
excuse
see
me?
it.
You wouldn't want to eat a Pikmin? I would want to eat a Pikmin.
You can
Not
see
a white
it
one.
They
in
probably
the
do taste like
YouTube
vegetables.
trailer. I'll link it to you right now.
I want to eat a pink one, and I want to eat a red one.
The pink ones look
I
delicious.
feel like the purple ones would have the most nutrition value.
Oh yeah, the juice, like when you squeeze
think the
that,
blue
when you
ones
squeeze
would be
it, like the
sweetest.
juice comes out. Yes.
Now who's the creepy
the
ones?
blue one tastes fruity.
I wouldn't want to eat the rock one though. The rock one, let's be real. No one wants.
That's literally
that's a rock.
eating a rock.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
as Z proceed and give us what we need.
Yes, I
so
see.
slow.
I was
proceed.
making sure everyone had their fair share to speak. Now we're moving on to Xenoblade Chronicles X.
The game
Wait.
I care more about the carrot.
The game looks nice, but I feel like and I don't feel like I played the game before, but I feel like it's like Phantasy Star Online somewhat. That's why I feel like I'll be doing all over again. So I don't mind the game. I play games like that, but I don't think I'll be buying it.
I
It
care
looks
more about
nice.
the carrot.
It's aesthetically pleasing, but I play games like that. And let's say after you unlock everything and such, it's like literally a quest just to get everything, every item, every weapon and things of that nature. So I don't know. It'd be nice if I know it's gonna be an online game, which would be good, and they would need a master server for that.
Yeah, it looks very, very pretty. After the E3 trailer, I was kind of like, whatever.
It's in Los Angeles.
Yeah, like that was super interesting, and like I said, it looks really pretty. The gameplay looks like a lot of fun. I just don't see this coming out in 2015. If it does,
I don't
it's
care
very
for
late.
it, so I don't care.
SC, I bet 25 cents that it does come out in 2015.
25 cents.
I bet 26 cents. So
20.
you better-
Oh, whoa,
you
that
better-
is a giant leap, SZ. Whoa.
Pennies are stupid.
Calm
You
down.
better commit.
Calm down.
Pennies
Oh
are
my
stupid, so
God.
we're rounding down.
Pennies are what dollars are made out of.
Calm
There's-
down. Jesus. Oof.
So are nickels and dimes and quarters.
A nickel is made up of pennies.
Alright, so the bet, okay,
I
so
hate pennies.
this bet is being made official right now. I bet 25 cents to SC that Xenoblade Chronicles will be coming out in 2015. And SC's,
It will.
yeah, so we'll see. If SC loses, then he has to give me 25 cents.
So once one of you wins the bet, when you find a quarter on the sidewalk, just know that the other one left it there for you.
Yes.
Knowing
Okay,
you'd find
yes.
it.
That's better. Because
But
I was
then
going to
but
say,
then for
it'll
SC
take
for
more to
SC
ship it.
for SC it'll have to be a quarter and a penny. So that's gonna be kind of hard.
But once you find another penny afterwards, just know as Z, if you win, left that penny for you.
Okay. Good deal. Anything else on Chronicles X?
No,
Let's get messy for the next one.
I'm
Wait.
really feeling it.
Okay,
Ew,
Splatoon.
what?
We
Wait,
got to
is
see
it feeling it?
Oh,
I like this. I like this
Yes,
game now.
Splatoon.
With all my doubts of it have been passed behind me. I'm
All
just
of
not
them?
sure I'm willing to. The only thing I'm doubting is I'm not sure I'm willing to pay $60 for it if it is $60.
$60? Are you kidding me?
$60. That's how much like a Wii U game is.
Duh. Of course, that's how much a Wii U game is.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm hoping it's like maybe 50. Like, because I'm not sure if I'm ready to pay that much. It's a really cool game. I think it really looks fun. I'm all about, like, I'm very into, like, motion. Motion's very cool if you can pull it off right. And this game has a lot of weird, cool motion, especially when you're, like, swimming through the water. Ink as a squid. And I like how the enemy is an octopus. I always thought that's so cool, because, like, you never really think about, like, a rivalry between the two, but it's always like, aren't they, like, pretty much the same thing? And I guess they are in this case, but their slight difference makes them mortal enemies. I think it's a really cool idea. And I'm at least happy there's online play for it, because it's like the only game that Nintendo pretty much has that's not like a Mario Kart that's online
Ooh.
in Smash Bros. So, you know what, I just am not sure I'm willing to pay $60 for it.
Yeah.
I'd rather wait for a sale.
Oh. You're gonna wait like Boo when Boo waited on Mario Kart Wii, waiting 3 damn years.
Oh my gosh.
That's different, excuse me?
It's good to wait for 3 years when you ain't got money.
Wait, did you wait 3 years, or after 3 years you're like, oh, I want it now?
I didn't have money. My father,
You didn't have money for 3 years for it?
You.
Don't start.
You
No, it wasn't a
No,
question.
no,
it was, like,
let
a
Boo
shot.
talk. Let Boo talk. Boo, go.
I know, but it wasn't a question, like, a
What
skeptical
year?
question. It was
what
out
year
of
did the
shot.
game come out?
2008.
I was in 8th grade. You think I had money for that?
Okay.
9th grade, I didn't have money for that. 10th grade, I finally started getting money. 11th grade, I think that's when I bought it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Soul God.
10th grade is actually when I started getting 10th grade is actually when I
He's
started
at
getting my
Walmart.
own money too. Like when I actually started getting like an allowance and all. Before I just get my mom to buy everything.
Same.
So Boom Cat
Same,
Soul,
though.
Boom Cat
Oh
Soul,
yes,
Boom Cat
wasn't-
Smash
it wasn't-
Soul.
It wasn't, like, skeptical, though. It was of shock.
Oh,
And I said
please.
that. Okay, really, I literally said it before he even said anything after that, so you know what? It was. Boom Cat.
Okay.
So,
So that pretty much was the direct.
I didn't
Wait,
say
did
that.
anyone say anything about Splatoon?
No.
I was
The only one who said
that
anything was
Splatoon.
Soul. Okay, let me see. What do I have to
rude.
say?
I-
Oh, no, Toadette, go first.
I feel the same way about it as I do Codename S.T.E.A.M. It looks cool, but I want to know more about it before I'm like, oh, I want to get this.
Actually, I didn't even say anything on Codename Steam. I didn't even say. Whoa, I didn't even say anything about it. Okay, for Splatoon. I think it looks cool. I do kind of agree with Soul, just kind of, like maybe about 23.212%.
Okay.
Because, you see, I don't want to spend so much money on something that I know I'm probably not going to care too much about. Let's be real. Let's be real now.
Same though.
It's not trying to be rude or shady towards anyone or developers or whatever. It's just that it's the truth that I don't want to spend so much money on something that I know I might not care too much about. For Codename Steam, that looks cool to me, but, you know, it's kind of the same thing where I just don't know if I'm going to get it because I think it looks cool, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to waste money on something that I'm not going to play. Because you want to know something embarrassing? I won this contest, and I got Bravely Default for the 3DS, and I still haven't played it. Actually, I played a little bit of it, but I never did anything else.
I was gonna say, I was like, did you use the code?
Yeah,
or...
it's the same thing
no.
with Ocarina of Time 3DS. Like my aunt gave it to me as a present, and like I played it for a little bit, and then I was like, this game's too hard. I'm bored.
Yeah, it's like
I just got to like the farm or something like that, and like I just got tired of having to consult. I just got tired of having to consult a walkthrough like every single time I play for it. It's like I don't want to play this anymore. But now I don't want to sell it either because I don't want to like hurt my aunt's feelings. So now I'm just stuck with Ocarina of Time 3DS, just rotting in my shelf, never to be played again.
Same.
Okay, so I was just gonna say, Darkfield, what are your thoughts?
That's probably not what I was going to say.
Okay, and that wraps up the podcast. That's what you're going to say. But, Splatoon, it looked like, how do I say that?
Looks messy.
Yeah, it's a
Wink.
It looks what?
Messy.
It's messy, and people who fantasize over that, they will get complexities of that. But
Ew.
yeah, you got that one.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so much.
Word.
Oh my god. No.
I try to say it without being blunt.
I knew you thought I was gonna get that. I got that.
It looked like a very fun game, and to play online, I would love it. And I want to know, will they have like 16-player battle, 8-player battle, or something? If they be able to have 30 players, that would be marvelous. But
oh, boo! If we both get the game, we need a team, and we need to show the children of the church. I forgot the church. What's it called?
Lattimore St. Church.
Yes, we got to show the children. Oh, we got to show the children the shade, the tea. Read for filth, grime, and dust. Yes.
Educate them.
Educate them.
Open up.
Collegially.
Yes.
The library is open.
Yes, the library.
Get your free ISBN number.
Yes. Got that library card.
Ooh, but it looked like a fun game. I don't know. I might buy it.
Say if Boo buys it, I'll buy it. Put it to you that way.
You may go.
Okay, I'm just.
So I'm gonna have to wait like 2 years.
Yep, that was the direct. So I enjoyed the direct. Some people were upset. I don't understand why.
I thought more was gonna happen.
They said they wanted some people wanted Mario Party 10.
Oh, I kind of wanted that.
Which I expected them not to show because they earlier said that was not a first half game, which surprises me. But that's what it was, and that's what this direct is focusing on.
Nintendo is teasing us with Mario Party. I'm sick of it. They need to stop teasing us. Show Mario Party during E3 and then just be like, oh, well, that's all you get for now.
Hey,
really?
How do you think about the people who were excited for Fire Emblem X Shin Megami Tensei? They haven't shown anything about that since, like, January 12th, like, 2013, 2012, something like that?
Yeah, I think it was 13, but...
It was 13, yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so that was the direct. Time for some news and community. Super Mario Advance, now available in North America.
Yes.
Woo! Okay, moving on. 3DS Community Night, that is always a thing every single Saturday.
Work!
So
Work!
Please join. Next week we're gonna do Mario Kart 8 DLC, and I'm going to restrict it to DLC only. So if you don't have it, you are not playing. I'm sorry.
When does it come out? What day?
November 13th.
Yes.
The 13th.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Thursday.
I think it's the only thing that has a date yet.
Wait.
The community night's gonna be on Saturday, but it comes out 13th.
Wait, what come out?
The
Mario Kart 8 DLC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We gotta tell you this. Toadette, did you pre-order the DLC?
No.
Uh-oh.
I have.
Why?
To play with me, Toadette.
You're not on the list.
I'm making a list because they said that if one player out of all 12, possible 12, don't have the DLC, the options to play them tracks are denied, and you can't play as Link.
I know that. I'm gonna have to buy. I'm just saying I haven't bought it yet.
Oh, you gonna buy it? Oh, then you on the list? I'm making a list of people
All right.
who I can play with.
We need to do like a friend room too, because I don't want to have no damn community night. No offense, I don't want to have no damn tournament thing where it's gonna be random tracks where we can't choose the new tracks. It has to be like the random tracks from the 4 listed. I don't want that. I want it to be like a friend room.
I agree.
Can you do you have the option to do only the 8 tracks, or does it just change to 40?
It's 40.
Oh. Well then. Yeah, that might be better. Friend room.
Boo! We're gonna be on Skype. We're gonna be cussing out the children. I'll complete the rest. I can never get it right.
Yes, because I have to beat up some people because I played Mario Kart 8 the other day.
We know. Boo! You know who I'm talking. You know who we talking about. You know who we talking about. Who plays Mario Kart and pisses us off.
Goodness. And then,
several people.
There is ooh, I'm not gonna say who.
He listening because
yes, he knows.
He knows who
he
they
knows
are.
who he is.
He knows who he is.
Coming from my late friend.
Oh no. No ma'am, no god, no way. But please join us for the community night today for Smash Brothers, because sometimes y'all be on a community night and you just want to play with SC and you don't want to play with me. That hurts my feelings because you want to be on that damn stream. Play with me, please. Alright? It will be so much fun. I remember the week before last week, or the week before that, or I don't know when, we were all in this room. This was the week we did it with Failboat, the podcast with Failboat. I was in a room with like 3 other people for like 2 hours. It was so much fun. We were all, I was about to say twerking it out. We were all dueling it out, and it was so much fun. So please,
and twerking.
Yeah, we were twerking and dueling. So let's be real. But please, if you can't enter SC's room, please don't just be like, oh, I can't play then. Join my room, or if Soul's doing it, join his room or whoever else, because you don't need to just play with one person. Just saying.
Yay.
And besides that, this wasn't, because there's not that much news since there was a direct, but press outlets and actually a lot of random people are getting press copies of Smash Brothers. That happened like a few days ago, so there's tons of videos online. And
let me clock the T on this.
Timmy's from Canada works at a game thing. No, but they work at a game thing.
They work for a game thing?
Some things, I think they do PR or something, because it's on the Reddit. Like, that person must know them too, and I don't think it was a random person.
Oh, okay, never mind. But when Timmy told me this, he didn't explain it like what Soul did.
I don't think he knew.
Oh.
He didn't know.
But he explained it. He was like, oh my god, he got a copy. I'm like, what? I was like freaking out on Skype.
We were freaking out.
We were like,
so mad.
Timmy, what are you talking about?
I hate Canada.
I was about to...
But then all the press people got it the day after.
I was about to go to Canada, kidnap Timmy, bring him to New York, and start questioning him. I'm like, what are you talking about, Timmy? Oh my god, I was so raging at that moment, because I was like, who the hell got it early? Because whoever got it early, they better give me one too, because I was like, you cannot be serious. The freaking Game Explain be posting all these damn videos, making me all jealous. I can't look at these videos. When's the game come out?
I need an Aaron Ryan trophy. I just want to know.
Dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Today, if there's an Aaron Ryan trophy, you have to scream on the podcast.
I know. There's already a Toadette one. I saw it, and it's adorable.
It's
the same one for Brawl, but it's adorable.
Ooh, HD Toadette.
It's HD, and the nice soft colors of Smash Bros. 4 look very nice on here. Very, very nice.
Yeah, Smash Bros. 4 looks a lot more colorful than Brawl did.
Yeah, I need trophies on my base. Okay, there's Toadette's already there. Olimar's a given because he's playable. Toad's probably gonna be there. I need Walhart and I need Aaron Ryan. That's it. It's 2.
If all those things are there, then all Toadette's gonna do is just go on Trophy Gallery and just look at them.
I'm gonna do that freaking
What's
thing
Toadette?
where you can like move the trophies around. I'm gonna do it.
That
What's
trophy,
Toadette?
what's it called? The trophy board? Trophy, I forgot what it's called.
No, picture.
Oh, it's called something. It has a name.
Yeah, that thing, whatever it is. I don't care what it's called. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna make so many stuff.
Once
I hope there's a
Toad
StarYu
becomes a
trophy.
character, I'm gonna
it
get
probably
mad
will
if
because
there's
it's
no,
an assist trophy.
Okay.
Oh, not I mean not
Yes.
assist trophy, a Pokemon, but yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna do what have you been doing? Who
Don't take
is
too long.
going first?
You go first.
You go first, Quincy.
Okay, fine. I'll go first. So something very embarrassing happened last week. It was involving everyone, not everyone here, but it involved the site. So as StarYu mentioned, I started streaming the community nights.
Oh, God.
Stop laughing. I started streaming the community nights,
Did you leave it on?
and I
know
left.
where this is going.
Hold on.
Oh, you left it on?
He left it on the whole time.
I left it on for like 6 hours after the community night, so that included me, Dark Boo, and StarYu playing Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy.
That was on the stream.
Wait, I was talking on the stream?
It was anything that was in the Skype call. So
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Thank God you erased it
God.
then.
yes. But it's not like
Was it
there
that-
was no video, so it was just black because it was recording the 3DS window. It just
Oh
had
my
sound,
God.
and then it.
Did you guys throw massive shade at certain
I
people
hope not.
during
Oh my God. No, we didn't.
I pray we didn't, because someone could have.
Wait, was that when
listening.
Yoshiman was in it and Yoshiman got bankrupt? Like,
No, that was a
was
different
video.
time.
Oh my gosh! But it wasn't just us playing, because then I was starting to edit the podcast, and you could hear me editing the podcast and replaying different things.
Oh my
ridiculous.
God.
my God.
And I
And I was
really, really
arguing with
hope-
my brother, so I hope I bet that was on the Skype call, so I'm glad SC removed it.
Oh my God. I was not there.
Thank
Did
And
anybody
don't play,
notice?
Don't play Jeopardy with Honey Bunch's brother, because he'll beat you.
Yes, my
Yes,
brother
that's
was
true.
watching Boo and SC on Jeopardy, and my brother was like, "What's that?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm like my friends are playing Jeopardy." Like how? And then I explained it, and then he was answering all the questions, and Boo got so mad. Boo was like, "There was one question. There was one question where SC was spelling something wrong.
Oh,
he spelled it with a C.
Volkswagen.
He spelled it with a C. He spelled something with like a C or something else, and then when my brother saw it, he's like, "No, he's spelling it wrong. It's supposed to be with this." And I Boo was like, "Shut up!" And I'm like, I was like, I was dying. I'm like, "Boo!" He's like, "Don't help him." I was dead.
Wait, and this... Did anybody actually see this?
Well, okay, so I commented on the page something like, "I hope you guys enjoyed that show" or something, and nobody really replied to it in any way, so I hope not.
God.
But
So you notice, like, afterwards, like, you're turning off your computer or something, and you see, like,
well,
the Skype, the Twitch thing on,
I
or
finished
what?
I finished editing the podcast, and I was turning off all these extra windows, and then I was going to go
Yeah,
turn off
because
the
SC's
streaming
desktop
thing.
is messy as hell.
It is very messy. I was going to turn off all these programs, and the stream thing was on, so okay, click. Recording, and the first thing I do is yank out my microphone.
Oh,
Because,
God.
oh my gosh, what if I was like talking to myself or something? That'd be super embarrassing.
Oh, I wish I would have saw that.
And then I went to Twitch immediately and tried to find out how to delete the archive so nobody can rewatch that. Oh my gosh, it was a mess.
Poor, unfortunate soul.
Yes. Besides that, I've been playing Halo Master Chief Collection because I'm doing a wiki on that. So
Ew.
it's actually really hard because I need to play all 4 games before Tuesday.
I know.
And I've only played the first one. So I have 3 more games to play in 2 days. This will be fun.
Oh, God.
And then
Isn't it
besides
like one of those-
that, what was that?
One of those games isn't one of those games like 8 hours?
Oh, I think all of them are at least 8 hours. So,
Ew, that's literally a day of playing.
but I mean, it's fun. It's a
Wow,
lot of fun.
Soul,
But
it's a
much.
day? Oh my
It
god.
is 2 days. He literally... He has 2 days. He literally has
A
to play
day.
the entire-
Whoa, 24 hours.
Out
This
of
is
2
blowing my
days?
mind.
Excuse me?
Oh my
Excuse me.
god.
I'm so like for real. You're trying to patronize me. He has 2 days to do it. And
It's
he has
not
to play
the fact that
3.
you said it. It's just the way you said it. Like, whoa, that's a day.
No, I mean, well, that's a day, but I was saying it in comparison to 2 days. I apologize.
Yeah, I mean, I probably won't be able to finish it in time. But I mean, I'm gonna try as hard as I can to. But whatever I get done is whatever I get done. And then
Right.
lastly, well, we kind of already talked about this. The N64 Online. We played so much last Saturday that I could not bring it up. We played.
If you guys do it today, if you guys do it today, I'm joining in.
I don't know, but we had played Wheel of Fortune, we played Jeopardy, we played Mario Kart 64, we played Mario Party 3. Speaking of Mario Party 3, that was a little nerve-wracking, but yeah, just a lot of fun.
Ooh, I know what SC is talking about.
Moving on, who wants to go next?
Boo.
Same. That
Boo,
phone.
your phone. Okay, do you want me to go next? I guess I'll go next. I always go last. I'm tired of going last. Okay, right at this very moment, I'm playing Pokemon Showdown, and a person has not made the move, and I'm mad as hell. This is taking a long time.
And
All right, and yeah, he's making his move now. But anyway, that's another thing. I just completely forgot. Okay, no, I was playing a game. I was playing Mario Kart 64 with Boo, and we were only able to do 2 cups because it kept disconnecting. And I found out that my Wi-Fi is the reason why we keep disconnecting. So I had to remove Mupin from my computer, and I'm not gonna play it again until I get a new Wi-Fi, which isn't gonna be till after Christmas. So I'm sorry about that. But we were playing Mario Kart 64, and there was just Boo. There was so much hell going on, right?
It wasn't a fun game.
It was rambunctious. Just not... Computers being annoying as hell, and we kept getting freaking lightninged. We got shocked like twice or 3 times. There was one race where we got shocked twice.
ew.
That was probably me both times.
What? What'd you say?
It was probably me both times.
No,
I'm
you
not
weren't
good at
in
Mario
there.
Kart
It was just
64.
me and Boo.
The ghost of SZ was.
Oh,
doing
is this a
it.
different game?
You left- no,
I
you-
remember
you
one of our
left.
games we had 2 lightnings.
Yes, but you left to post the podcast. So once you did that,
Oh.
me and Boo were playing Mario Kart 64 together.
And it kept disconnecting there too?
Yeah, because it's because of my Wi-Fi. I did a Wi-Fi test, and my Wi-Fi is not that good at all. It's like a D. And like Boo did the upload thing and for mine, and his was so much better. And he was using his Wi-Fi, and I was using my Wi-Fi too. And it was my Wi-Fi's fault. So it was indeed my fault. We kept getting disconnected. So until I get a new Wi-Fi that's better, I'm not gonna do the Mupin thing because it's just gonna disconnect.
I mean,
So what else have you been doing? Partying it up with Amanda Bynes.
Well, that was on Thursday. All right,
turn up?
let's be real. Turn up for what?
Turn
Turn
up
up!
with
Turn up! Turn up for what? Oh my god!
Ew. Ew.
Turn up for cold.
Turn up for cold.
I
I always forget. Every time this is something I hate. Every time I do what have you been doing, something big has happened to me like beforehand, and I just forget. I forget what happened. What happened? What had happened? What had happened was
You got drunk.
I didn't get drunk. I can't even drink, so I'm 18.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's a
forgot.
longer time for you. So, okay, you know what?
Me
Okay,
too.
let someone else go because if I have something else to say, I'll say it. But that's
I
all
will.
for now. Yes.
Yes, Boo. Do you have any hardcore true tea to spill onto the children of St. Latimer St. Church?
I missed, let's say, Monday, nothing. Tuesday, I had no class. Hallelujah. Tuesday, I got dragged up out the house because my boys did not know who the hell he thought he was talking to. He was yelling at me.
Oh, I remember
He
this.
yelled at me through the phone and hanged up the phone on me. I was like, who did you think you were talking to? Not who did you think you were talking to? Secondly, I will come through that phone and take your life. Don't do it to me. So it get me so goddamn mad. Tuesday, and then I hate when people give you 1,000 reasons of why they can't do something, but not one reason of why they can do it. They have every single goddamn reason to why they can't do something. I'm like, you serious? I'm like, you serious right now?
Like, bro.
And let's say on Wednesday I missed the bus coming home. The bus came so damn early, so I had to walk home. I got there real quick. And Thursday, I knew I wasn't gonna get the bus in the morning, so I walked to the college. And then after I walked to work. And the games I've been playing so many. I played GoldenEye last night. Well, I tell you, I was sipping true tea in luxury. I won 13 games in a row. I don't play around when I play these games. I really don't. I don't play around. So I whooped that ass in GoldenEye. I laid the law. We played. It was me. Who was it? Me, SZ. Was it a computer? No, it was Lane. Lane. Me, SZ, Yoshi Man, and Lane. We played Mario Party 3 Creepy Caverns.
Oh.
By God, that game was so annoying. I'm sorry. Yoshi Man's evil in the game. He plays strategically, but then it's become a matter of vindictive. I mean, very, very vindictive. I was like, oh my goodness. I was hitting up as we was in a call. Well, I'm hitting up as it like, I want this game to be over with now. Oh my gosh! Every time I'm like, I want it over now, not later. Now, can we get the game over with? But oh my God, I was happy. And then the other time when we played Wheel of Fortune with Yoshi Man, we dragged him in the game. Then he hit bankrupt and he had nothing.
Wait, we talked about this already.
But it's always funny.
Okay.
Cause SZ's response I was squealing like a pig when SZ said he landed on the smallest of all bankrupts. I wasn't ready.
It was also very late, so everything was funny.
Oh my God, we just kept on laughing. We just started laughing. It's like, oh my goodness.
But then you had this last Saturday where Lane was playing with us and he got bankrupt twice in a row. I don't know if it was in a row, but it was like his one turn, then the next turn bankrupt again.
Let me tell you, I lost on Wheel of Fortune yesterday because I landed on bankrupt every time it was my turn to spin the wheel. I knew the puzzle in bankrupt on the last consonant in the puzzle. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, bankrupt. I lost the first game, then the second game I had to show them who's gonna win. So I came.
Yes.
So I came.
Taking names.
Yes. And we played so many games. We played Jeopardy. Lane, he's smart. Because he was answering the question back to back while my friend Robbie was sitting there like, what the hell's going on? I was like, oh, poor child. But it was very fun. Played so many games. I mean, playing so many games. And I played Mario Kart 8 yesterday with my friends, EA and Lane. Ooh, I'm so sad for them because I tear that ass up. Until Lane, he always in third. He sabotaged people in second. I got hit by a blue shell. My friggin' a crazy 8. I'm like, are you serious? And then I played with David, Mother for Eternity. That's his name.
Yes.
And Impedude. I was beating him at first, and then freaking David, Mother for Eternity, gave me so much fever. I want to yank his head off. I'm like, you are serving what I don't ask. You are serving me hot, spicy, picante soup.
Oh.
I don't want that. You want to make me come across your head. Oh, he got me so mad, so I had to quit. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to play no more. I'm not going to play no more. No, sorry. Okay.
Tasty.
And that's all I did. I haven't cussed out anyone. No. Have I cussed out anyone? No, I haven't. I haven't cussed out anyone. I think I have read somebody, but I just don't remember. So that's all I did. Soul or Toadette.
Oh, okay. I can go. I haven't actually been doing much. I did curse like 4 people out in one of my classes, but I can't do it here because there's people in my house. But I got so mad at like 4 of these people. There's so many people that were gonna be on my nerves. I could not deal. Every time I see these stupid people, and there's this one person who like comments like, because in my class, like my teacher is super chill and he doesn't really. Like, he's one of those teachers who's, like, a jerk, but he's nice about it. Like, he'll be a jerk, but it's all in good fun. And so this one person tried to get on my case about it, because I'm one of the people who's part of, like, the people who talk. And even though at the same time, some of these people don't even pay attention in class, they get me so ticked. Like, alright, honey, like, there's a difference between doing it all the time and I'm trying to take notes, because they don't follow, and it's always them asking what it is. And then they get mad at me for telling them you should be paying attention. And let me tell you, you skinny white girl, even though I love them, but these skinny white girls, every time I see their faces, and when they're trying to ask my teacher, like, oh, what's this say again? Like, wait, can you slow it down? Like, can you say exactly word for word 3 times over? And I mean, like, let me tell you, Helen Keller, because every time they be an act like that, the girl's name's Helen, so, and I call her Helen Keller, and she gets mad at me for it, but it says, she calls me something else I shouldn't say on this podcast. It's even worse than that. So that's besides the point, and it's not making fun of her, it's because, I can't say that either. Never mind. So, when we were doing this, this other kid tries to make, like, literally comments on it, and I turn around and I went, you know how Boo speaks very fast when he gets very, very upset?
Yes.
I did that. And it was very loud, and it was in the middle of class, and everyone was like, what did you just say? Like, it wasn't, I didn't curse him out, but I was like, let me tell you, you ugly little boy. I will slap you in the face so hard, I'm gonna go off like you and like Nicki Minaj when she went on Rihanna. I was so done with him, I'm gonna slap you in the face so hard, and this girl is gonna be my witness. As God is my witness, I'm gonna be in the judge, I'm gonna slap you so hard, your face is gonna be from Saturn all the way from Earth, let me tell you. And I was so mad, and these people turn around and go like, what'd you say? And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not slowing it down. I'm not being her, Miss Helen over here. And she turns like, I'm not, like, excuse me, I'm like, you heard what I said. I'm not repeating myself 3 times over. Also, I'm a little sick, but I'm doing better. I'm drinking milk. Because I think I got sick from the movies somehow, because I went to the movies yesterday. And my eyes started, wait, did I say this? No, I said this before the podcast. I'm like, why are my eyes tearing up? This isn't even a sad part of the... Like, this always happens when I have my eyes open too long at something. I'm like, my eyes start to water. I'm like, are you crying? I'm like, no, I'm not crying. My eyes get watery when this happens. And they got really watery last night. And I'm like, alright, I'm out of the movie theater. They'll probably be fine eventually. And, like, we're going home, and it's still not dry. And it's still not dry until, like, earlier this morning, and then they started to get wet again, and they're hurting. But I think it's because I've been using a computer, so I'm gonna get off sooner or later today. Because when I took a break, and my eyes felt better, and now they hurt again. I'm not even looking at my computer because of this. So, maybe it's lights in my room, but, other than, I had a day off on Tuesday, which was really weird since we had school Monday, so it's like the entire day of Monday didn't happen, and it just felt like a long weekend. So because it was for election day, even though I don't care about politics. So when my teacher asked me, like, oh, like, who are you for? I'm like, I don't care. Like, I really don't like politics at all. They all annoy me. They're all full of old white people trying to get our money. So, you know, what's good is good.
Okay, I understood, like, 50% of that, but
you know what, Ezzy? That was sass, and I don't want to hear the sass because every time you try to be obsessed with me, I don't really want to hear it. Every time I get so mad at you, I want to kill you.
I guess it's my turn.
Okay.
So I've been sick most this week, probably since like I've been sick since like Sunday. It's probably because I was out during Halloween. It was cold, and my costume had short sleeves. I never have any warm costumes, so it's very hard for me to dress properly. I got sick, stayed home from school on Monday, and I'll feel a little better now. I still have a runny nose, and I'm coughing and all, but I also seem to have developed. I seem to have developed hives. Like sickness hives.
Gross.
Yeah, I have like these itchy bumps in random areas on my arms and my torso, my back, and my legs and my feet and all, and they look like bug bites, except they blister and they get bruised, and that's been pretty annoying. Yeah, and on Thursday, to top it all off, when I woke up, I yawned and I stretched and I gave myself a Charlie horse. And now my leg really hurts, like the muscles in my leg really hurt. And so I've been just like this walking ball of chaos and disease. So I'm just kind of just gave up for the weekend.
Your immune system is vomiting on itself.
Yeah, I'm just basically killing myself here. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna crack my head open. Just
fun.
Well, at least you didn't have severe lymph node swellage. Swellage isn't the word swollen, because my immune system, when I catch a cold or something, now at this time it decides to take over my whole body and fighting it. That I get weak, fatigue, everything. But I don't get a cold. I just feel extremely weak because my body took its focus. It took its focus from me and went to the cold. I'm like, are you serious? What about me?
Oh man, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, my hives I've been getting so itchy that yesterday I had to lie down naked and put a baking soda paste. I had to put a baking soda paste all over my body.
Ew.
Can we stop talking about sickness right now?
Because they're all over my thighs too, and all, and it's just I have to. The only way that I can't get to the itch is I just have to be naked and lie still. That's all I have to do. I just have to suffer and be naked.
You know what? That sounds amazing. Hashtag naked hives.
Okay.
Wait, Toadette, do you have anything else to say? Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah, I agree. Yeah,
That's it.
I agree. All right. There's something I want to say before we end. I just remembered something. Tell me, guys. My friend was criticizing me for cheating, and okay, I want you to tell me if this is cheating. Okay. So I was playing I was playing Mario Party 4, right? I've been playing Mario Party 4 like crazy lately. I don't know why. I just had the craving to play.
Is that the first game?
Yeah,
it's the first game.
There's this mini game called Team Treasure Track. I think Treasure Trek. I think.
Yes.
So basically, what I do is at the start of the mini game where it shows the whole full map, I take a picture of it.
That's cheating.
And no, I don't want to hear it. But it's only with computers. So does it count? Does it matter?
It's cheating.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's
Okay,
cheating.
whatever.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care. All right. So basically, when I do this, it makes me win the mini game. So because I put it on pause, I'm like, okay, I'm blue. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I go on the other side, go through here, go right there. All right, and then I know what I got to do. So I think it's just you have to do what you have to do. So I don't think it's cheating.
It's cheating, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll put it that way. Because I wouldn't do that with friends. I never cheat with friends. But with computers, who
I
cares?
wish I could.
All right, but that's it. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for waiting for me to go get
Listening.
the outline.
He's never prepared for this, guys.
Don't give me that.
Thanks, everyone, for listening to the podcast. Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Yes. Follow us at thelostlevels.mypartylegacy.com.
How do you not remember this by
Rate us on
heart
iTunes.
already?
Oh my god, you
Rate
can
us on
subscribe.
iTunes.
Let me see if I remember it. You can subscribe to us and rate us on iTunes. Oh my god, what's the other part?
Check out Mario Party Legacy.
Yes.
At
MarioPartyLegacy.com and the Lost Levels podcast. The LostLevels.MarioPartyLegacy.com.
wow, boo! I mean,
Slash
wow!
your
So you
mom.
couldn't do it. Oh.
Slash your mom, though. For real, though.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna make that a URL.
Let's do
Well,
it.
anyway,
Let's change the URL to that.
www.mariopartylegacy.com/forum/your-mom.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
.org.
Well, you can find me SuperZambezi everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Nintendo Network, whatever.
Some websites you shouldn't be on.
Oh.
You can see and check and see if I'm there, if you really want to.
Ew.
You can follow me through the ends of the earth, across the frozen sea. I am SpiderStaryu on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, Amiibo Circles, and also Nintendo Network. Make sure you tell me where you're from if you add me on Nintendo Network, because if you don't say anything, I'm gonna just deny your request. Because someone recently sent me a request, and they actually said, "Oh, I was a fan of the podcast." I was like, "Yes!" Someone sent me that, and you know who you are, so thank you so much for sending it in. And yeah, that's it. Just follow me on all those sites. It's SpiderStaryu everywhere.
You can follow me on Tumblr at unofficial Toadette, NSFW warning. But you probably get that from me already. You know, you don't even have to get a warning. You just, you know me. You can check out my Nintendo Network at Toadette Wii U. That's WEEU.
Yay. As for me, you can follow me at Tumblr at lapissyourpants.com or .tumblr.com. Wow, nice. Or my Twitter at AbsolPowers. Or my website, nintendospot.com. Hooray.
And for me, Dark Boo on YouTube, you can just search that up. You don't have to put in that number. And Nintendo Network, Dark Boo 007, this Wii U thing, Dark Boo 007, and Twitter, Dark Boo 007.
Yes, Boo's on Twitter, yes!
Oh, God.
And
the world is no longer free from Boo's reign of clocking tea and reading.
And one shout out to the person who added he said he's a fan on the Lost Levels. He listens to the Lost Level. His nickname on here is Young Snack, but Nintendo Network ID Snack O'Meal.
I think that's the one who sent me a request too.
SNAK the space O'Meal
underscore.
Yeah, thank you. SNAK underscore OMEAL. He sent a request and said he was a fan of Lost Level, and I finally added him because it was like, oh, this is like a 3-day request. So thank you.
Okay, thank you everybody for listening, and we will let you hear us next week.
Come on.
Bye. Yes.
Whoa, celebration.